Hello everybody, it's Hoff on the ShadowsReign A1A YouTube channel, and today we're going to be talking about Shipment 24/7. Is it something that should be in the game? We're going to discuss that. So if you do enjoy the discussion, make sure you hit that like button below, consider subscribing if you're new here, and comment below, and again, we'll have the discussion. So the first thing I want to bring up is that, in my opinion, it's a little bit like alcohol, illicit substances, P-Hub for some of you guys out there, and girls, don't discriminate. And the fact that it's awesome when you start it, once you've just got it, once you're doing it for the first time, it's great. And the more you do it and the more sustained periods of time you do it for, it becomes bad for you, like really bad for you. And I feel that's what Shipment 24/7 is. It's great at first, and then it quickly becomes a little bit dangerous, and you actually start struggling to play normal multiplayer or Warzone or DMZ or whatever it is you're playing. And that's kind of in my head why I see it and how I see it and why I kind of want to have this discussion, because I'm quite conflicted on this one. It used to be like when you were a kid and you could only do something a very limited amount of time. Say, for example, football matches for me. Attend them, play them. Couldn't do that all the time. Whereas now that obviously, since I've turned like over 18, especially since I've got full-time work, I can do any of that whenever I like. I'm in shape. I can play football whenever I like. So the thrill of it isn't quite as what it was back when I was a kid, because it wasn't quite as sacred then. That's what Shipment 24/7 feels like. Like it feels like you've transitioned into that adult and you can do it whenever you want for as long as you want. And because of that, it's not as special. Like, whenever you found Shipment in a normal, like, Call of Duty 4 lobby, it felt special because you couldn't just select a playlist. You're like, ooh, it's Shipment. Here we go. It's going to be fantastic. So it's not like that every single game, and kind of oversensitizing. Is that a word? Oversaturating, oversensitizing yourself to it. Like, it's kind of stuff like that. And I do think it has practical benefits, though. And this is, again, why I'm conflicted. You can have guns fully ranked up in 2 to 3 games. Like, guns like the M2 carbine, for example. I had that maxed in, I think, 2.5 games with a double XP token on there. Credit, I did have a couple of 10,000 points plus games, but I still, 2 or 3 games. SMGs, 2 games that I hadn't done yet. ARs that I hadn't done yet, 2 to 3 games. It really is like super duper duper quickly to rank up on that, because you're going to sit on a hard point. If you play objective on Shipment, which I know very few people do, which is like my win rate's like 90% on it, you can rack up points so quickly. Kill confirmed, especially on SMGs and shotguns, you can get points so quickly by killing someone and then quickly picking up the tag. Absolute mad numbers. Hard point. If you can sit on a hard point for 30 seconds a go, again, that is a lot of points, and it all ranks up, and obviously you get more points per kill on someone on an objective, or if you're on the objective yourself. So it's just absolute madness, and you can rank up guns so quickly. Now, in my opinion, it is everything good and everything bad about the Call of Duty franchise. It's got that quick action. It's got that instant gratification factor, which, oh, what else has that? Alcohol, illicit substances, and P-Hub. It's got that factor about it, but in the same time, it's also got the negative aspects as well. It's it proper crunches you for skill-based matchmaking, more so than normal multiplayer. Your KD will be 1 more often than not. It is literally going to be dead, kill, dead, kill, dead, kill, dead, kill. Oh, cool, I just got a 5 kill streak, and then you'll go and have a 5 death streak. It happens because you will spawn in people's barrels like 3 or 4 times in a row while they're shooting another teammate of yours, which in team deathmatch, which is where that 10% loss rate comes from, you kind of do get screwed a little bit. So that's just kind of what I think. Now, if you are enjoying this topic, this conversation, make sure you hit the like button below before I continue on with it, and subscribe as well. We're trying to push for 750 subscribers as quickly as we can. But right now, I want to say I love Shipment when it's not every game, like I touched on before. It's like, how do I word it? I get very bored of it quickly if it's 24/7. And that's a bit like Lindt chocolate balls, for example. They are gorgeous if you have 1 or 2 of them at any one time. Any more than that, though, they get a bit sickly. And that is Shipment 24/7, in my opinion. So, should it remain as a 24/7 game mode? I have mixed feelings. I'm gonna say yes. And the only reason I'm gonna say yes, well, maybe, is because we have paid for the game after all, and nobody ever complains when there's too much content. And I guess if we're in this trailer 4, it's also an excellent warm-up match as well. If you want to like warm up for if you're a sweaty team or you're waiting for your squad to come on, it be it for Warzone or multiplayer, get yourself in a few games of Shipment. That'll get you warmed up pretty quickly, get your reactions sharpened, it'll get your gunplay sharpened, and just kind of get you in the mood for it. Because I think a couple of games of Shipment does get you in the mood for it, but too many, man, it just becomes too much and a bit oversaturated. So that's my thoughts on it. But guys, what do you think? Let's talk about it in the comment section below, because I do actually want to talk about this. Let me know down below. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button below, consider subscribing if you're new here, and I'll see you in the next ShadowsReign A1A YouTube video. See you in a bit. I didn't do the piece that time, did I?